Alright everybody, we are back. We've got another game to do. We got now we're at a nice even 15 players, so no travelers. This is Enemy Within by Alejo F. Black. Just kind of looking through BOTC scripts. Alejo is one of several people I kind of, if I see a script that they've put on there, I'll kind of take a look at it. This one seemed pretty good, so has good, nice, even amount of characters I thought. So yeah. Build a game. Demon. I was thinking possibly a Nodashi. Oho is fun, but I did do it recently. Imp's always a classic, obviously. Minions. I feel like we gotta do Mazephiles, right? Mazephiles. Let's get an organ grinder. You know what? Let's get a Zon again. Nodashi Zanmesera. So you want not an organ grinder. I kind of want to see. No, I can't. Oh, I could see doing a Ceranos over an organ grinder. Excuse me. I should probably switch this to drinking just water rather than my syrupy stuff. So with Zon, we have some options. Base 2. We did 2 last time. We could do 3. We could even mix it up and go 1. I feel like Golem stands out just a little bit here, just because it's because they're pretty confirmed. Let's just go ahead and look at everything else. So I feel like I want a knight. Let's get. I think I want to skip the snake charmer. Let's do a magician, oracle. We can do oracle. So, farmer, yeah, we can do farmer. I think I wanted a mayor in this setup. Farmer can be tough with Nodashi, though, but I guess we'll see. Zon and show the demon to the knight. Zon 1. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if I just want one demon, though. Also, well, I guess we do have mutant, but I feel like Evil's a little screwed if they end up not bluffing any outsiders. That would be my concern with that, I guess. We'll think about it, though. Should we do a golem? Maybe. Is there many reasons for a golem to be poisoned here? Well, not even Vigor Mortis. There's nothing to poison a golem here, so I don't even know if golem really works too well in this script. Zon 1 is 3 outsider plus. You could puzzle Master Drunk the Golem. Yeah. I mean, it's. You kind of normally don't want to puzzle Master Drunk the Golem, especially since you can kind of. Yeah, Mr. Golem is funny. I do like that idea. So if the puzzle Master Drunk's a Golem and the Golem dominates, they don't kill anybody. And they kill the person the Golem nominates, because allegedly they'd be the demon. Game continues. I think they just, the Puzzle Master just guesses the Golem, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, let's leave out Golem. Let's get a Puzzle Master and a Barber. Let's put a mutant in. Or Evil's Wolfing Golem. True, but, you could still just kind of... I don't know. I don't know. Can we think of any good amnesiac abilities? Let's do a Philosopher. Let's do I might do Fisherman over amnesiac. I haven't done a Fisherman in a while. I can't avoid it all the time. I might put Amnesiac as a bluff. And I always love a good Pixie, but yeah. Yeah, let's do... Oh, I don't know. It's kind of tough. Let's get general. Yeah, we can do general. Maybe soldier. I think we're good general. I think we can do that. So we're gonna have a Zon 3 knight with this setup. You know, we could also take an outsider and do a Gorgon Grinder instead of a Zon, and just not even have a Zon game. I think I'm okay with this, though. I think we're good. So let's pass out these characters. The Splains are Nodashi, that poisons our general and our fisherman. Madars are Mezephiles. Steves are Serenovis. Roberts are Zon. Bluffs. Let's do Pixie, Fortune Teller, and we'll throw in Amnesiac. We need a Mezephiles word. I wonder if I can find any interesting words that start with X. Interesting words that start with X. Xylophone's always a... We do like Xerox, maybe. I think I like that. Xenophobic. We're an outsider mod. I do kind of like that, but I think I'll stick with Xerox. I think that's fine. Philosopher, Mutant, Puzzle Master. We do need a puzzle drunk player. I mean, we can make Matthew the Knight puzzle drunk. Maybe. Oracle could be a good one. Farmer. Mayor could be kind of tough. I might make the Knight puzzle drunk to puzzle master and become just so drunk. Yeah, we won't do that. But I am thinking about showing the demon then with a drunk knight. We might change that, but I think that's all the setup we would need to do. Gotta remember our magician stuff. Alright, well I think this is a setup. How does a puzzle drunk magician work? Evil just wouldn't learn a magician. They would just learn their normal info. Same with a Zon 1 if we had a Zon 1 game. Alright, well, I think we're good here.
Yep. The other golem, go.
The original golem, yep.
Oh, true.
Alright, we're ready to go. Good night.
Puzzle Master's not a bad philo as well. Because if you can figure out someone that's drunk, like, yeah, you drunk someone, but maybe you can get the demon.
It's a pretty one once you use their ability.
I don't know, Philo Mutant is pretty fun.
It's hilarious. But...
Just wait for the actual mutant to like out themselves and then not die.
Oh, you know, like excommunicado would be a good word.
There's a lot of fun you can have.
Yeah, we're gonna do excommunicado as the actual word.
I if I'm mutant and alive, I am never outing as mutant.
Oh really?
No, me neither.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah, I mean, it'll only ever be procced if it's detrimental to the good team anyway, right? So.
I think so, yeah.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, they've been doing. Someone's been doing like surveys of like people's favorite, roles like townsfolk, outside,
Need a
etc.
choice
And then
here.
the questions about like interactions, and people love interacting with madness, especially like mutant madness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes,
There was a game-
Amnesiac.
Cerenovus is one of my favorite minions, if not my favorite. I'd have to like.
All right. Well, now we need amnesiac ability. So, yeah, let's be thinking about that. In the meantime, let's wake up Matt R, Robert, Steve. These are your minions. Connor doesn't get shown for that one, but this is the demon. We show both Connor and Spleen. Then we wake up Spleen. These are your minions. It does include Connor in the list. And then these characters are not in play. Alright, what's a good amnesiac ability? Oh, you know what? We didn't put Night Pings. I was going to show Spleen and what if we did like Spleen and Robert? Each night, learn the character type of the next person clockwise, starting with your neighbor. Maybe. I don't know if I love that one per se. Seems to be a... I don't know. Night Pings, let's do Spleen and let's do Spleen and Blake as not demons, even though Spleen obviously is a demon. Well, let's keep thinking about this. Alright, let's go ahead and get, so we'll put one here. Cerenovus can make a choice. Mazephiles is going to learn Excommunicado. Each night, choose a player, learn if their neighbors are the same alignment. What if instead it was learn if their neighbors are the same character type? Alignment's good too. But I was just wondering if a character type would be more interesting. Each night, choose a player, learn if their neighbors are the same character type. So, like, it's interesting to hear you would get a yes. It's gonna be a lot of no's, but, you know, there's a lot of townsfolk all over here, so that's a lot of good info, I think. If they can pick that. Oh no. Chris is picked to be mad as the golem. There's only one or two players where that distinction matters. Only Naomi and Connor get a yes. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. We can do alignment. Alignment is interesting for I think this particular setup. Okay, cool. We need to let Chris know he needs to be mad as a mutant. This character selected you, Sarah Novus. Yeah, we'll keep the character type thing in our back pocket. Sarah Novus, and then character Golem.
I love Poppy Grower.
All right.
Man, he loves popular. Yeah. Yep.
So make a choice. Let's see.
The other day, I was
Choose a player.
the other day I was a grandmother who got turned evil by the demon who had a boffined bounty hunter ability, and my grandchild was the poppy grower. So the demon came to me and
That's
said,
awesome.
I know that you are evil.
Like
I am the demon with the boffin bounty hunter ability. And I was like, okay, we're riding this. It's just the two of us.
Our pretty ones picked Connor. I know we're Connor. So both of his neighbors are the same alignment, so we'll say yes. Cool. Just Jeremy and Chris will get a no. So, oh well, it's fine. I mean, it's still, I think, still works. I should not going to think it's no Dashi. LOL, got it. So Jeff's the poisoned general. Usually I just start out with neutral, which is what I would normally, or what I would normally give, and I think in this setup. But I think I still give neutral. We don't want to tip off or anything that things are going bad. So, or that he's getting bad information. So we'll say neutral, which apparently I cannot spell. Neutral. No. How do I spell neutral? Oh my gosh. Why can I suddenly not spell neutral? It's funny, I typed it in Google and I just got it right away. Neutral. Jesus Christ. N00NTRL. Alright. Got a game.
It's funny. I mean, it's not helpful to either team.
I don't think we've missed anything. Alright.
But you
Here we go.
You gotta have some stuff like that sometimes. Just not like.
Good morning, town. Rise and shine. Welcome to Enemy Within by Alejo F. Black. Alright, we got 15 players. I'll give you all about 7 minutes. Good luck.
Well,
Hello.
you're probably evil this game, but
I'm not evil.
that
Like
sounds evil.
what?
That sounds evil.
I'm not evil
Why aren't you evil?
because I have a blue token.
That doesn't sound very confident.
It's blue. Stop
Wait.
accusing me. I'm just gonna hard claim to you and do the thing.
All right. What are you? Let's do it.
I don't know if I want to. I'm the mayor.
That's very interesting. That's a lie, but
You're getting good at this.
yeah, that's a big lie.
I'm the mayor.
Leaves it with about 3.
Alright, that makes sense.
Thank you. I'll head out.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna stay here for a sec. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Great.
Yeah.
Doing the things. Well, I guess there's only one thing on this script, but
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
2, because there's a fisherman hypothetically.
yeah.
Wow, solid advice, Sam.
Good luck.
I don't think I'm lucky fisherman, but solid advice.
The wrong line of work.
Alright, have fun.
I guess farmers can fish, but
Yeah, who knows?
all right, good luck.
It's a really big lake I get the water from.
But it's going to be
Excommunicado.
excommunicado. Let's see if it's real. I don't think it is,
Okay.
but let's see.
I will give you a heads up. I am like in book 4 of the audiobooks for Harry Potter. So I may have just made that word up, but I guess you'll find out.
Book 4.
That's Goblet of Fire.
That's Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
And I would say my role is in the first book.
Okay.
In a very oblique way. But
Okay, I will
all
say.
I would have to say is, think what happens down after after they open the door. Open the door in the key room.
Okay. I'm either the Mezephiles with the excommunicado word, or I'm the soldier.
And I'm either. And
I'll figure it out.
I don't know. I've got a pretty good track record with magicians, so I hope you do too.
Yeah, hopefully I can keep it quiet, but we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna ask Sam a question. So.
No worries. Thanks.
Hi, Sam.
Hello. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. I hope this hasn't put too much trouble to you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I would love to ask a question about my ability.
Go ahead.
Does my ability have to do with character type? The type of role?
Character type. You learn cold.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck.
Thanks.
That's hilarious. They would ask about character type when we were that close. That close to doing character type as being relevant.
I might as well give you this. I'm the knight. I'm not revealing who I saw.
That's fine.
I made a joke to Sam during the night. I won't say what joke it is.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Let's
Good
see
luck.
what happens. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking. This has a couple of people's name written all over it.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at somebody right at the top.
Yeah.
Namely Jeremy. I'll head out.
Yeah.
Jeremy might be trying to ask his fisherman advice, so we need to think of some poison advice. Maybe it should be like trust Night 1 info. Hello.
Hey, Sam. I am not asking for advice, but I am hard claiming fisherman to everybody and just letting them know that I'm going to visit you every day. And I might ask it tomorrow. We'll see how long it lasts. But
sounds good. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
You too. Thanks.
Yeah, so we'll want to think about what advice to maybe give him tomorrow or whenever he actually asks this question.
Do I want to claim from you? Oh, yes.
I said Excelsior if that's a thing. I guess we'll find out tonight.
We'll find out tonight.
All right. But I'm going to tell you mayor, knight, or fisherman.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, later.
Bye.
All three of those are are digging.
I am the snake charmer.
No. That's awesome.
I picked Steve, and then I maybe just be picking myself from now on, but we'll see.
Okay, Steve. Perfect. All right, I've got another snake charmer soft claim, so we'll see how this goes. But
Philo, the general, or the barber.
Okay. Mayor, knight, or fisherman.
Okay. Sounds good for now.
So what do you want to share?
Well, I'll share that I'm the other outsider.
Sure. That's fun.
Well, it's 15 players, yeah.
Yeah. Unless so basically,
if it's a Zon, then outside accounts just.
Well, if it's a Zon, everybody's drunk tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, we have to.
No,
We'll
it
have to
could
find
be-
a. We'll have to see if there's a third one, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah,
All right.
good luck.
Good luck.
Something about different names or something like that.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
after
names or characters would be a good one. I'll leave you to it.
All right, thank you. Hello, I'm here to bluff some amnesiac. So, what you did is you woke me up at night. You didn't send a card. You woke me up and you asked me if I had a D6, and I went and got one. And you asked me to roll it. I rolled a 3, and you told me A.
Fantastic.
Basically, it's whatever letter is whatever. It's whatever number is the letter in the word oracle. I'm just giving away this cryptic clue that I'm the oracle to everyone.
It should be like, you roll a dice and you tell me the number, and I'm like, that's a hit.
You sunk my battleship. Oh, battleship amnesiac ability.
There you go.
I'm gonna start brainstorming that. All right.
I've heard of people doing things like waking up in amnesiac and playing a game of chess during the night, or like things like that.
Yeah, I like these abstract, weird. I'm just imagining a whole chess game in the night phase. If people have a day to spare, you can just be, All right, thank you.
Somebody in chat said if you defeat the boss, you learn the demon. All right.
That's great. Mario Kart. All right, cool. I'll see you later.
Good luck. Yeah.
You're calling your shot, Chris?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. Welcome back, town. I'll give you about a couple minutes till nominations open. The pretty one, go ahead.
I'd like to claim Amnesiac, pick Connor, and start a party.
Heard.
I have no idea if I'm supposed to do something, so I'll join that party. That sounds like fun.
Heard.
I'll join
That
the
was
party.
the game win condition. Game is
Raise your
over.
hand if you'd like to join the party.
Yes.
It's not a cold one. Do it.
It's not a cold. Specifically not a cold.
Trust
me, it's not going to be punch and pie.
It would be really funny if it was everyone wins to win the party.
And the game continues.
Starting Fiasco tomorrow.
All right. Productive day.
Well, I've only heard of one double claim.
Only one?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I've heard that I'm in a double claim.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've heard of a double claim.
Outsiders.
And then I've also heard of another double claim. Like I've heard of a direct double claim, and then also someone else saying they've heard of a different double claim.
Yeah. I'm in a townsfolk double claim. I think I have a pixie.
Someone did tell me that they heard of a philosopher that may have turned into an amnesiac, so I'm just going to put that out in the ether for a potential amnesiac that could be drunk. Or
I have heard of an amnesiac claim.
I've heard one too.
Well, I mean that party didn't work, so maybe they are drunk.
Maybe they're drunk. Could the philosopher amnesiac start a party?
I mean, people getting drunk at a party just seems odd.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's
Nominations are open.
I'll nominate Robert.
Lynn nominates Robert. State your case.
Robert and I talked first thing. He hard claimed my role to me. I realized what's on the script, but then he also backpedaled into another role, which has been double claimed elsewhere as well. So I think this is a good kill.
All right, Robert.
None of those things happened. That's crazy. No. I tried doing a thing. That thing may not work.
All right, majority is 8. No bureaucrats refuse this time.
Did you get 8 on?
I told
Wow.
Robert we'd work together in this game.
8
thought-
is enough.
Oh.
Robert's about to die.
Oh, okay then.
I'll nominate Manny.
Robert nominates Manny. State your case.
That was a late vote on me with absolutely no suspicion. I mean, I'm discounting Lynn and her suspicions. So I think that we have 8 evil players in town here who just outed themselves, and we should probably start with Manny.
Manny?
I mean, if you really want to, that's fine. I'd put up 8 just to have somebody on the block.
I do certainly enjoy the there's no suspicion on me except for that suspicion on me.
I mean, 8's such a low number that I can't even call that suspicious.
Alright, 8 to tie, 9 to execute.
Are we sure this isn't a Legion game?
No.
Probably.
Well, if there's 8 evil, then it would be a Legion game, right?
Legion
So-
rise up.
Yeah.
5's
Then
not enough.
clearly, I'm the good player that voted to get it through.
Lewis. Lewis nominates Lewis.
Lewis nominates Lewis. State your case.
So when the vote was going around on Robert, and Manny put his hand up at the last minute, sort of putting him on the block, I thought, oh geez, like, you know, Manny must be so happy, sort of having all that power. He can, like, you know, make that decision, being the, you know, the last to act before it comes back around. So I thought, given we're probably going to execute Robert, let's let Robert feel like he has that power as well.
8 to tie, 9 to execute.
Let's show him, Robert.
I think we should
Let's
probably
nine on
get
this.
7 on this. I won't tie it.
You know what? For that.
7's not enough.
And I didn't tie it.
Lewis is safe for today.
At the last minute, Lewis raised his hand. Oh no!
Any more nominations? Alright. Count from 10. 5. Robert has been executed and dies. Game continues.
Hey
Good.
guys, I was the mutant.
Sure.
That's a double claim.
That is somehow a double claim.
Yeah, it is.
So there's the Serenovus in the game? Cool.
Well,
Is it you?
Yeah, the other mutant claim might just be Serenovus.
True.
I've heard that the other mutant claim wasn't the Serenovus pick wasn't mutant though.
Yeah, it's a philo mutant.
I heard it was. I heard the Serenovus was. It made them mad as Golem.
The Serenovus actually told me
That's funny 'cause
that,
apparently Chris is,
that there's
here
no
outing
mutant
us
in the
mutant.
game, and they know this because of the snitch bluffs.
Which is fine.
Trust.
Is that what the poppy guy told you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and we also get to turn Matthew evil.
Secret atheist game.
No, actually, I just got an email
minutes
from
ago. Makes sense.
Stephen Medway
Might execute
telling
him
me
tomorrow.
that there's no Serenovus in the game, actually.
There's no Serenovus on the script. What?
What?
Matthew's evil.
What did his email address end with?
Stephen at Stephen.medway.
That checks out.
I think I got one from him too. He's also asking me to forward him some money, but do it right back to me.
Yeah, he got stuck in.
If you send him some money now, he'll send you the expansions.
He didn't say
Yeah,
we need
they're all ready and made. They're just waiting for someone to send him money.
Matthew said I didn't believe Madar for a second.
No,
That's
I-
hilarious.
Every single character that ever will be released is actually ready.
I'll press X to out on that. I just hope that if they do crowdfunding, that you're able to change the address to whatever nursing home you'll be in by the time they ship out the
I don't know if
expansion.
necessarily confirms Robert is evil. I think Robert's already probably pegged as evil. But
Because it'll take so long.
yeah, executing Chris does
At
confirm
least
a
if you're
lot,
in
so
nursing home,
it's
you
kind
have
of a
like
tricky
captive
thing.
audience of
That, yeah, that's true.
Killing
No,
Naomi. Oh, that's a farmer
Looking
kill.
forward to it. I'll just set up in the
Yeah,
rec room.
2520, yeah.
All right, who would he want as the farmer?
Yeah.
Maybe we make Connor the farmer.
Name your heir to the Blow on the Clock Tower expansions.
Yeah, I think we might make Connor the farmer.
I've been talking to
Yeah,
the,
it's rough for
the
you,
TPI team,
unfortunately.
and they're going to make me a character in the game. So look forward to that the next release.
So is it going to be like based on the spleen, the organ, or is spleen you, the person?
Spleen the organ, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The correct answer is yes.
Feel an easy
What would a
choice.
spleen character be, though?
When it dies, it poisons its neighbors. I'm joking.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to help us learn a lot about anatomy.
Oracle.
I hear there's going to be a whole line of
Does it learn a
internal
one?
organ characters.
I'm looking forward to that script, actually.
They were hinting at it with the organ grinder, but
I think Jeff would continue to show neutral. I would definitely normally show
Just
good
an entire
winning right now, or
organs,
good a
just one
slightly winning
organ
at least.
grinder sounds demonic.
cirrhosis of the liver is a hard claim.
I'm gonna be the traveler. I'm gonna be the appendix.
I
I'm
guess
just
we
gonna
could have
leave
done
it.
Lewis,
It's not
but
really
it's
gonna
too late now. But I don't know. I don't want to like just completely ruin good info.
I'll go be the appendix.
The spleen will actually be a fabled, and the fabled is the storyteller is more likely to make choices that are funny. That's the character.
All right. Oh, we're still waiting on B, the pretty
You mean
one.
like evil twin magician?
But shh, don't tell anyone.
I'm waiting for the game where I get a hard claim of uvula.
Yeah, well, remember, Jeff's poison, so we can give him whatever we want. I just want to don't tip it. I think in reality right now I would be giving good as winning or good as slightly winning, but I don't want to. Basically, I just want even flat info. All right, the pretty one chooses Chris and is going to learn yes. So all right, I think we are good to go. We've done everything that we need to.
Oh, it'd be funny.
Good.
I'll be referring to everyone.
Morning town. Naomi died in the night. There are 13 players live. Give you about 6 minutes.
Before anyone leaves, I need to talk.
Okay.
Yep. I'm ready to hear it.
I have no idea if magician like becoming something else like informs the evil team or not. I haven't seen that happen before, but yeah.
Alright. You want me to come out with being the farmer, or?
You can come out with being the farmer, just don't say
Yeah. Alright.
who the farmer is. Yeah.
We
Okay,
should
thank you.
leave. Just
Yeah, cool.
yeah. Alright, have fun.
Yeah, it's not like it was obvious who they were talking to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I played last night and I got a yes.
Maybe you're just detecting like madness. I don't know.
It could be. I kind of doubt it, but it could be. Based on my first night info, I doubt it, but we'll see. I'm gonna ask Sam a question, and we'll see what's what.
Yep.
Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Does my ability have to do with the neighbors of the target?
I will say hot.
Wonderful. Thank you.
All right. I still don't know if Jeremy's going to use his fisherman advice today. Yeah, I might say something like trust Night 1 info. Although Matthew might lie about his info, which would actually be a shame considering, yeah. Hello again.
Sam. Do you run the amnesiac question being poisoned or drunked as well, if it's like a Zonde, for example?
No, I don't do any homebrew or any house rules with amnesiac. So, the answer could be potentially false.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. Hello.
Hey Sam, I think I'll take my advice today. I'm just feeling not like I'm gonna stay alive much longer.
Take your advice today. Let's see here. I like doing this sometimes. What are you thinking about the game so far?
I am thinking that between Lewis and the pretty one, I'd like to trust those claims. And my suspicion is lying between Lynn, Blake, and Matthew. That's where my thoughts are on the game.
Lynn, Blake, and Matthew. Okay. Trying to figure out what to do with that.
No problem.
I think my advice to you is you should trust Night 1 information.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
See how that works. I don't know. I don't know if that really does anything, but I think it's fine. Kind of uses up his ability. It's not going to help really. At least not help too much. Yeah.
Bad because he claimed multiple things, so he was either.
I do usually like to avoid.
I think I know who was Sarah Mag yesterday.
Riddles, I guess.
I don't know. Like Matthew just kind of blurted out that it was like a golem.
Yeah, Matthew told me today who he thinks was Sarah Mag, but.
Okay, do they still think that person's Sarah
Oh,
Mag?
he hasn't talked. He hadn't talked to that person yet, so.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Right.
I kind of think I think Chris is pretty being open about the mutant who's mad as the golem, which, it's fine. I don't know the best way to deal with that. Only what does hurt? What hurts a good more? Executing him and confirming he's a mutant, or something else? So that's kind of the question there.
I'm screwed.
I wanted to be the golem. I've never been the golem. I want to be the golem.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to?
I can give you two, I guess. Philosopher or soldier?
Blake? What do you feel comfortable doing? You could do 2, 3, whatever.
I will just tell you. I'll tell you that. I don't care. I'll tell you I'm an outsider.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I will tell you that I am either the farmer or the mayor. Come at me.
Okie dokie.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Lynn. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this the same way I've been saying this today. I'm the soldier, or the mayor or the farmer.
Okay.
The soldier.
All right, I'll put you down as soldier. I am the philosopher.
Okay.
Or the knight or the mayor.
Soldier. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Gotcha. Sorry. Gotcha. All right. I see where we are. All right.
Yeah.
Now, for now, I will put you down as mayor. Why not?
Philo. I said Philo. Philo is the one.
Philo. Sorry, Philo.
I
Okay,
threw in the other two because you threw in the other two.
gotcha.
Yeah.
You're the Philo. Gotcha.
Good to know. Okay.
All right, welcome back. I got a couple minutes till nominations open. The pretty one.
I've just heard evidence that today was not a Zon day.
That is not.
Yes,
Not.
it is. It is 100% not a Zon night.
I've heard of evidence about it as well. Not sure if it's the same.
I suspect so, Naomi.
I've heard.
You mean last night or like tonight, as in the following night?
Yes, as in it is not a Zon 2. It is a 1 or
Oh.
3 or not at all. Or...
Yeah.
So that means that the Oracle that got a 1 probably got true info then?
Probably, unless they're near a Nodashi.
Yeah.
Or they're puzzle drunk. That could be a thing.
Well, if there's one thing you can always do, it's meta Sam. And we had a Zon last game, so we probably don't have one this game.
Let's focus all our solving on bettering Sam.
Oh, come on.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, if we're mettering Sam, it's probably a Nodashi, right? Because, you know.
I don't see the connection.
Yeah,
Someone
I think
actually-
I think Robert was probably just evil, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah, I was the Zon, so you guys don't have to worry about
Oh.
there ever being any kind of poison whatsoever.
That
Well, thanks for
explains
clearing
my
that up.
Yeah. Here to help. If you want to know
Appreciate it,
anything about evil, just come ask me.
Oh my God.
Who's the demon?
Robert, can we talk tomorrow?
Yeah, just you ping me.
Nominations are open.
Had a conversation with Robert, and he was like, "Well, yeah, I'm the mutant, but I could be something else." It's like, what does that mean?
I mean, we could all be something else. I think we're capable of multitudes.
I think you can be anything you want to be.
That's right. Just believe in yourself, Town.
Yeah, that's the real message today.
Connor,
Are you
you were
being
saying
selfish?
that it's not a Zon, meaning we don't have 2 outsiders, or we have more.
Yeah, we either have not 2, so 1 or 3, or we don't have a Zon, or Robert's a dead Zon.
Yeah.
I can't
I
prove
only
that it
have
wasn't.
one
I can't prove that it wasn't a
outsider.
Zon 1, obviously.
I
But I know
can't
it's
tell
not a
if
Zon
he's.
2.
I can't tell if he's telling the truth or not.
Narrowed it down.
Well, he's definitely evil. That we do know. So
Yeah, I think he's probably evil.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows?
I mean,
I wouldn't spend too much time on it.
The evil team knows.
Robert.
Second call for nomination.
I'll nominate Lynn.
Spleen nominates Lynn. State your case.
We haven't spoken. Hello.
Lynn, your defense.
hello. I am not a good kill, but you might be if you're a Mezturn player.
I'm not.
Sure.
All right.
Majority is 7.
What it's offered
Yeah, I don't think we've got
his way to Spleen, and Spleen's not
Robert's
interested.
voting on this, so Lynn's got to be good.
I also think Connor's evil, but
1's not enough.
Lewis, you're cutting in and out there. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I offered a fake Mesword to Spleen, and Spleen
Okay.
was not interested. So, you know,
I'm
I
only
think those-
interested in real mess words, not fake ones.
Yeah, I don't think we got a Miz.
well, we got an
don't-
Orga Grinder that's not is drunk.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's a good point. I'll
Alright,
nominate
three-
Spleen.
The pretty one has their hand up, so I'll go there
Oh.
first real quick. Good.
I was also going to nominate, but we can go with Jeff's first if Jeff would like.
I'm
All
going
right, Jeff, who is that?
Spleen.
All right, Jeff nominates Spleen. State your case.
Well, as people pointed out, Spleen is in Oregon, as well. There's the organ grinder on the script. I think that's irrefutable information. The rest of my case.
All right, explain.
Well, why would I want to grind my own organs? That seems not beneficial to me at all. Clearly, this means that I cannot physically be the organ grinder. So he shouldn't kill me.
All right, majority of 7.
Please don't.
Is the organ grinder the cat
7
to Spleen's
is
mouse
enough.
or something like that? Like the predator that hunts the organs?
Right. The pretty one.
That grinds them.
Yeah, I would like to nominate Jeff, please.
All right. Now, Jeff, state your case.
I'm the Philo-amnesiac. I have a yes on Jeff, and I have some evidence that I'm an evil detector.
All right, Jeff.
No, I'm not evil. So whatever it is, that's not the correct solution. Also, Spleen was in a double claim with you, so.
I also think Jeff is good. I will say that. That is bad.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Yeah, Spleen did claim your role to my face.
Yeah, that seems
Same.
We are mutually inhabiting the role. It's fine. We've
3
come
is
to
not
an
enough.
agreement.
I nominate Connor.
Lynn nominates Connor. State your case.
It's the second day in a row where he's put a late vote up on Spleen, and then the previous day he tried twice to get Robert off the block, who I believe is evil. I think he is evil.
Yep, you're wrong. I'm the farmer. Naomi was the farmer. Spleen is double claiming Vi, so maybe you want to kill into that rather than the person that was the starting magician, and is now the farmer.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Came to Naomi right at the start of the day, by the way. Absolutely no way I could have known they were the farmer because there was no spy, widow, etc. on script.
I had only hard claimed to one person, and it was not
3
Connor.
is not enough.
Yep.
Any
I mostly
more
believe you. I
nominations?
mean, the other option is you're evil together and Naomi's like a Vigo killed and you're just claiming farmer, but I mostly believe you.
Going to count from 10.
I am the philosopher, so I would like to not
5.
die.
That's a double claim.
2.
Yes, that's fine.
1.
The pretty one is my pixie.
Chris has been executed and dies.
Ah, that was a
Oh my god.
I mean,
whoa.
That's like the most save I've ever seen.
Chris, could you speak up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally I would probably not do that, but there is a
I was
chance
the
Spleen.
Sarah man as the golem.
That's a little hard.
How does that work? How does that
Spleen
even?
Spleen could get the farmer.
It works by executing.
I mean, that's farmer the barber, so
Yeah, but like,
there
how
is
can
a
you
way
be-
out of here.
It's not just like an instant execution if a mutant's mad as an outsider.
It's not an instant execution. It's an execution that Sam has in his back pocket, basically, to save an evil player.
Always
Yeah.
may, but I don't
Madness
think
is a
Chris.
no.
I don't think Chris could have been the mutants because Robert claimed mutant.
No.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Steve to be
Yeah,
a
oh, yeah.
soldier.
Okay. We cleared that up.
I don't love that because I was like, I don't know, not super against dying, but that's kind of just made me look suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Robert's not the Serenus.
Yep.
Robert, I just put a.
He's
an
claimed
evil
Xaan.
on you.
Just putting that out there.
Yes, I know, but
Sounds right.
I mean, in
100%.
fairness, I've claimed lots of things.
yeah, 100% Robert's not the Serenus.
And not the mutant.
Oh, killing
That
blankets.
leaves on.
It's happening.
I was the pixie who saw a mutant.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay.
That's something that can mechanically occur.
I don't think that's how the pixie
Oh my
works,
goodness.
Robert.
Yeah, you can't
I
be a
don't
big
think, I don't think we
Uh,
at all.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my first game.
Let's see who they switch with. Got Madar or Steve. Spleen with Madar. So there's a problem here. I want to say that there should be an SOI. Spirit of Ivory. I don't think this should get an extra evil. So I will talk to Spleen. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me. Yeah. So I'm gonna say awake. I'm gonna say you are Mephistopheles, and I'm just gonna add.
If Connor dies tonight, I want at least 3 farmer.
Yeah,
kills
yeah. Yeah, that's
Anything
true.
less than 5 and I'll be disappointed.
Yeah, I think you remind me that the poison will move.
I'm on it.
Now Jeff gets true info, so alright. Choose a player. Oracle gets a 1. Jeff, Shu. I think we should probably give slightly good. Yeah. Yeah, well, Jeremy was poisoned before too. Oh, I didn't mean to. It automatically took it off.
How does the town feel about Matthew? We got good social reads on Matthew?
And Blake, well, the answer should
I'm not
be
sure.
no, but we're going to say yes.
I feel like he's a fun player to play with.
Yeah, I enjoy Matthew in these games. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's non-negotiable.
Current standard level of quietness, I think so far, neutral.
Good morning, town. Blake died in the night. There are 11 players live. I'll give you about 5 minutes.
That was obvious. I was your barber, by the way.
Hello?
Barber. Just gonna do a quick. Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, you're good.
I'm gonna keep visiting you until I die.
That's all good.
They do it, so,
Yeah.
All right.
You mean I get to talk to Jeremy every day? Gosh.
Every day. Let's go. Thanks.
No problem.
The Zon day, if the Zon is in play.
Well, I mean, if we believe all 3 outsiders.
I got.
And it hasn't gone up.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just double. I mean, I think it's very. I mean, obviously, my kills. I don't think if Spleen was the demon, I don't think they are currently, but I think we just clear that world.
Yeah. If a swap happened, we'd be getting an evil anyway. If Spleen is on the evil team, regardless. No, I agree. There's.
So yeah, I might do fortune teller because I was kind of doing that anyway. Matthew's on the evil team.
Matthew, all right, evil what?
He's the evil knight who actually got you night 1. So I don't know how he got that. Maybe, but I don't know the outside account, so maybe there was a Zon 1. Robert was a Zon. Steve's the Cerenovus.
Yeah, Blake was the barber.
Okay, yeah, I figured it must. Yeah.
The mutant, so it can't be a Zon 1.
Have you talked to him since?
No, I haven't. I'll probably go today. But I will say Blake was one of them. I'll tell you this. I hope this doesn't go any other place.
Yeah.
Jeremy has used it.
Okay.
He is a fisherman. He has used it. He's going to Sam every day, but he has used it.
Okay.
He used it night 1. He said that you day 1 info roles can trust their info.
Okay.
I did get.
Which, if it was a Zon one, that would be being false. But if it's not a Zon one, then that's good. Okay.
Yeah. I've heard of 2 minimum, so I don't.
Well, I hadn't.
Robert is just telling or Robert is telling the truth.
I hadn't talked to you about my
drunk or poisoning. Let me know.
Will do. Will do.
Right.
Good luck.
A farmer now?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. Who do you think's evil?
You.
Debatable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're evil. It's fine. Spleen spoke with Matar at the start of the day, so I think they're evil together.
Okay.
I have no idea who the other one is.
All right. That sounds good to me. I'll be on board with that. I'll say my deadbolt for a while though.
Yeah.
Well,
I was so tempted to nominate myself, but I was like, "There's no point in nominating myself. It's just not."
Gotcha. Well, along the same lines, I'll go ahead and give you my actual hard claim of mayor.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Well, have fun.
All right. See ya.
Yep.
Steve's like hoping he can get executed if if it comes down to it. Don't know if I'd really bother, but I don't know.
Or
I
today.
did it today.
Well, today, last night. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I understand your distinction now.
Yeah. Okay, so I think in this world, unless I'm sitting beside a Nodashi, you can't be the demon.
I can't?
Yeah.
That's great news, because I'm not.
I got a fortune teller night 1 on you as a no.
Okay.
I got you and Robert as a no.
Okay, yeah, Robert's not the demon either.
Voting together a lot, which, if that's what my ability is, makes me think they're probably both just evil, but I don't know. Could be something else.
Yeah, Manny's vaguely claiming outsider to me with nothing more specific, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
well, I'm going to ask Sam a question. Thanks, Lewis.
See ya.
Hi, Sam.
Hello again.
Does this have to do with the state of the character?
The state of the character?
Yeah, meaning like, or the player, I guess, meaning poisoned, drunk, mad.
Right.
So,
you learn cold.
okay, thank you.
I think Spleen is evil.
Yeah.
One way or the other. It makes sense to just get it off the board. And then Pretty One also, I'm not believing that Pixie Philo stuff, but
yeah, good
you're
point.
wrong. I could be wrong.
Thanks.
All right, good luck.
See you.
I'm gonna talk to Steve real quick. Hey, I was curious if you were trying to get executed.
I am. I'm reversing it, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you want to just execute to start of nominations, or when we come back?
That'd be great.
Okay, that's fine. I think it kills a good evil player, but so it kind of balances out. So that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Trying to hide this world a little bit, but
sounds good. All right, thank you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know the evil team then.
All right, well, welcome back, town.
That's why we went that long
Steve
ago.
has been executed and dies.
What?
Good night.
Oh my God, Steve!
What?
Beautiful masterclass, 10 out of 10. No
Oh,
need for nominations.
I guess
Love
that explains that, Lynn.
Oh, I guess it does.
And
Oh,
I can
please.
and I can guess what's happening here.
Yeah.
It's on a roll.
Do
Have
you
fantasy,
think we got the Serenovus guys?
It could be an amnesiac ability.
I think the Serenovus might still be alive.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Are you the Serenovus, Manny?
I cannot
Oh,
confirm nor deny that at this time.
I mean, the certain name should just make the demon mad. It's funny.
I understand the Chris kill. I don't understand the Steve kill, but I guess we'll.
I guess I understand the
I don't know if it really helped him or not, but you know, it's what he wanted. And
super blatant about whatever.
Yeah, you know.
I guess I wasn't convincing enough. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was very. I spoke to.
Oh, that's a good kill.
Lynn. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I know.
What was
was-
happening? What was Steve mad as?
I'm guessing the soldier.
Another day
Maybe.
going after
And Steve told
Spleen.
me they were the mayor today.
Yeah.
so-
I mean, you know,
was,
it's.
I was the soldier made mad as the mayor.
It's
guess
not the move
wasn't
I would
convincing enough
have
today.
made, but yeah.
He hard claimed it to me. I guess Sam just doesn't want us to execute anybody, but that's okay.
Must have been an earlier conversation, Blake.
It's been an execution every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. This is going great.
Sam did jump into a couple of my conversations, so I guess I wasn't. Maybe
You
I
did
said
give-
it wrong.
You did give me a 3 and emphasize soldier, but I don't think Sam was in that conversation.
It doesn't matter. It's fine either way.
Yeah.
Like.
You know what? I think you're good, Steve. That's all I'm
I
at.
appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm gonna go back to
Well,
Jeff
I
getting
think
a
Steve's not
slightly
the
good. Well, maybe we should wait till.
Steve's probably not the demon yet.
I think slightly good still makes sense.
I mean, maybe the Amity ability is +1 demon.
Manny, I think I need to chat with you.
That seems like a wholly unhelpful ability.
I'm down. We can chat.
Okay, +1 good demon.
Choosing Naomi.
Mastermind day.
Let's say no. No,
Mastermind
maybe we should say
day,
yes
real.
on that. I don't know.
Because you can actually do that.
So, I mean, we know Naomi knows that Connor's good.
If the Serenovus could out themselves, that would be helpful.
Lynn probably isn't going to come across as evil
Demons,
very well.
you're
Well, I
out
guess there
there,
could be a
just no
Mephiles.
talk.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll say no.
I want to thank you. I gotta use the farmer ability.
From space, yeah.
They do need to know at some point. I just don't want to put it somewhere where they know
But
that Pretty One's getting
You
bad
already
info.
did your role
But I think there
right-
could be a world
right
where
away when you
there's a
died.
Mephiles that turn
Yeah,
Lynn.
publicly.
So,
I was the barber, so
yeah,
they
yeah.
could have
We'll
absolutely
go with that.
swapped.
I jumped into a conversation with someone. So, but okay, so we potentially have swapped demon. Okay.
Yeah, it's true. Connor could have been turned too. Yeah.
Well, it could
They would have
be,
been turned
Ogo,
after
who
the
just
jump
guesses
happened.
barber.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
For what
I
it's
was really
worth.
trying to get the swap.
I believe Blake. I believe Blake. I was trying to work out like how.
No, yeah, I know.
Good morning, town. Lewis died in the night. 9 players alive. We'll do about 4 or 5 minutes.
Top of the Grim's looking real alive.
Typhon line.
Lewis, could we talk? Thank you.
Wake up, Chris. Wake up.
I'm just...
It's almost 5 a.m.
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm just.
just resting your eyes.
He's just chilling. He's just chilling.
Hello.
Hi, Sam. Does it have to do with alignment?
They have to do with alignment. You learn hot.
Okay, thank you much.
Mm-hmm.
Case.
Yeah. I'm throwing Spleen under the bus a little bit, and Jeff. So with my fortune
Yeah.
teller, I'm the fortune
Yeah.
teller, but I'm not telling you this.
Yeah, well, I will say so now.
Can you let Steve know in private chat that I'm the
Yeah,
demon now?
Robert was the Zahn, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't actually get a Zahn poison, but I think that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Blake is sus of you. I will warn you.
That's fine.
So, well, yeah. So the demon is what?
So demon's no dashi.
So.
I'm trying to think who I kill now. I might have to kill Jeremy now.
If demon's no dashi.
Claiming Lynn, but maybe Steve's Seramat. I mean, Steve was Seramat, but maybe he's not evil. Maybe he was just mad as the mayor.
So far, I have asked on the first day First day I picked you, got a yes. Second day was Chris, I got a yes. Third day Blake, got a yes. Last night I picked Naomi and got a no.
Interesting.
The first day I asked if it had to do with character type and got cold. Second day I asked if it had to do with the neighbors of the person picked and got hot. Third day I asked if it had to do with states, like poised and drunk, mad, etc., and got cold. And the fourth day I asked if it had to do with alignment and got hot.
Oh, okay, fun.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
That's all right. See ya.
Go Golem and Golem pick someone, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell anybody how to play, but we'll see what happens.
Right. Yeah. I mean, me personally, I have my opinions on that too. So.
All right. Well, good luck. See ya.
Yep.
I guess I wanted to trust you. I didn't vote on you. I was a man who threw up that last vote.
Damn him right to hell. I mean, a baseless accusation, just spurious, circumstantial evidence, sloppy. I plan to litigate.
I'm the fisherman. I visited Sam every day. I'm actually going to visit him again today once you leave. And
okay. Well, can I stick around for that?
Eventually, I'll get some advice, or I've already gotten it. So
amazing. I'll give you some advice, Jeremy.
Do I need to leave?
Yeah, you take stream with you before I give Jeremy this very special advice. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, Robert. All right. This is me getting advice from you again today. I don't know what's going on. I got to talk to Matt R. I think that would help. But thanks.
I look forward to you being alive in Final 3 and you still visiting me, pretending that you're.
I'm still coming, even in Final 3. All right, thanks.
All right, good luck. Yep. Cool. We'll listen to one more convo and then we'll call everybody back.
Well, my actual two names were Blake and Spleen. So, Blake and Spleen. So it was originally Nodashi. It's a Nodashi game. I think I am the Puzzle Master Drunk.
Okay.
So, which means I know what Manny is, because Manny's the second outsider.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah. So that means I is poison. The pretty one is poisoned.
Like, what demon do we think it is?
I'm leaning Oho, but I could be wrong.
Welcome back to town. Nominations open up in about a minute. Spleen?
Yeah, just putting this out there. I've said it, but not everyone here was here when I did. But I am the pixie. Broke Madness a while ago when talking to Vi. So just clearly there's some confusion around that. So
yeah. Well, you also said you didn't mind dying, so
yeah. Cause I don't know. I like what she's filoed into, and I would be very hesitant to to push for her execution.
Lynn, can you share anything?
Blake, you know what I am. I don't know why you need me to share something. You know what I am. Hard to play my role to you. Like, I've already been vocal in town. I don't know what else you want me to do.
Who do you think we should kill today?
I'm still not sure on a Spleen Vi mix. I think Manny might be evil. That's where I'm at.
Lynn, I put the deciding vote on Robert half a second before.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You did. That is fair.
Nominations are open.
Manny, don't open those old wounds.
Jeff,
nominate Spleen. State your case.
I think Chris died to save, Spleen, and then I think this just makes sense. Everyone seems to be on board with it, so or everyone that I've talked to, I guess.
All right, Spleen.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad that I had to break Madness to clear things up, but yeah, I understand the suspicion. At this point, I'm spent and not getting my ability, so kill me.
All right. Majority is 5. Here we go. Six is enough. Spleen's about to die.
Jeremy will nominate the pretty one.
Jeremy nominates the pretty one. State your case.
I think if Spleen is evil, then I do think the pretty one is evil as well. With Blake dying, I think a possible barber swap could have happened. So I just wanted to put that out there. We can leave it on Spleen to not waste any votes, but that's where we're at.
All right, the pretty one.
Yeah, Spleen and I didn't talk until like the end of day 2. We were in no way coordinating Philo and Pixie.
Okay.
All right. 6 a tie, 7 to execute. Here we go. Two is not enough. Any more nominations, Manny?
I have a question. If the demon kills the barber and then institutes a swap with the Serenovus involved, would that remove the madness for the day?
It would, yeah.
But the player wouldn't know necessarily.
Right, exactly. While y'all talking to me a second, I gotta switch my mouse batteries out.
The point of that is, like, if there was a barber swap with Blake, it wasn't with the Serenovus, because Steve was executed.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good thing to point out.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Which means likely somebody is Theremin.
The pretty one?
I'm gonna message you privately.
The pretty one?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I'd like to claim Amnesiac and start a fiesta. I would like to invite Jeff, Manny, Robert, and Matthew.
What, not me?
You never get invited to the parties.
No.
No, I'm only inviting the evil team.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm
100%
down.
Give me Zeppelin's word. I want in.
I happily RSVP.
Join the party, Matthew. Go ahead. You were invited.
Oh.
The batteries on my mouse have been changed, so I'm going to count from 10. 5. 1. Spleen has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night. Alright, kill this a little bit of time in case we had a snake charmer. Alright. Madar is killing Manny, so he won't get to have his guess. Which makes sense. I think we still keep giving Jeff slightly good. I think that would make sense. I think the pretty one probably has their ability now, I think. Jeremy. Oh, so this is rough. So if we give a yes, it's true, but does it give a yes? Like, yeah, I'm thinking no as well. Tell them that no, because if they think Spleen's evil, then giving a no will hopefully make them think Madar is good. Yeah, so that's, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's see if that gets us anywhere. It still goes slightly good. I think evil has a path here. So we'll just have to see. Good morning, town. Manny died in the night. 7 players alive. Give you about 4 minutes.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is a narrow path, but I think they do have one.
Know your names at this point.
Blake was one of them.
Yeah.
I've told other people that it was Blake. It's Blake and Matt R.
Okay.
Blake and Matt R are my 2.
Okay. So if I can trust my info, that means I should be able to trust your info. The only first night people info that I've found are you and Matt R and Jeff. So, okay.
You and Jeff. Okay, so
I don't think anybody else got actual information on the first night. So, and if I can trust the first night info, I mean that's that kind of in my mind it's clear.
I'm struggling because I'm having trouble like consolidating the worlds. Like Robert has to be the Mez or the organ grinder or the Xaan.
Yes.
I'm not convinced that the barber made a swap. If they did, they brought in an extra Mezephiles, which is not good.
That would be very bad, yeah.
Yeah. I can't shake the feeling that Connor was the Oho or the Nodashi that killed Naomi, and is just sliding under the radar here with the farmer.
I originally thought Connor was evil because of how they were voting day one. Like they were trying to clearly get Robert off, in my opinion. So I'm still sus of that.
Well, actually, probably because you listed those names, a potential evil team yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That was me.
Those 4 players are, based on my information, likely to be
Jeff,
evil.
Matthew, Manny.
Yeah, Jeff, Manny, Matthew are the 3 that my information.
And then we just basically know Robert's evil, unless like Naomi, Jeremy, their neighbors would be good in that info. Okay, interesting. All right. Well, I'll give you the chance to ask a question now, but it'll be interesting to see if that is what it is.
Great. Thanks, Liz. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Does my ability detect the alignment of the neighbors of the targeted player?
I think it's close enough for a bingo.
Yay.
So what I have down is each night choose a player, learn if their neighbors are the same alignment.
Each night choose a player, learn if their neighbors are the same alignment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think what you said was close enough. So.
Yeah, and it wasn't living neighbors, right?
Just neighbors. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So each night choose a player, learn if their neighbors' alignment matches.
Yep. All right. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll just put that in there. I trust my info if I believe Jeremy's info. If that's
Gotcha. I don't know Jeremy's info.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the pretty one may still be an execution.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I like getting invited to fiestas and all that, but I think the party's over.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think that I've heard of an. Jeremy said about an Oracle claimant round.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome back, town. Wait just a second.
I've kind of outed everybody that I've gotten my advice, but I said I was going to do it. I'm going to keep doing it.
Sounds good. All right. Good luck.
I think it was.
All right. 7.
My token says Nodashi.
7 are alive. I'll give you about a minute to discuss. Spleen, go ahead.
Yeah, for the record, we've still got a Serenovus around as of the night before last night because yesterday I was mad as the pixie. I am the pixie, but was mad as the pixie.
If Blake is the barber like he claimed, which I believe, there has to be. I mean, Robert would have to be some sort of.
I believe Blake, and I think the swap was Spleen and Matar, who spoke to each other right at the start of the following day. For quite a time, I checked because I wanted to see who Spleen would talk to, because I had outed as the magician, and it's the first time evil could speak, whilst knowing that I was not evil. And they had quite a lengthy conversation, and so I think that could be a barber swap.
If it is, Spleen was the starting demon and Matar was the starting mez, right?
I can see that, yeah.
I will tell you that I did get my advice, and in that particular world, Matthew would have to be evil as well, which is why I was asking Town what their thoughts were on Matthew.
Okay.
So real quick, I think Jeff is trying to say something. So go ahead.
Yeah, so it's also possible. I mean, I don't know, why you would think Matar's Mezeples or whatever, but the evil townsfolk could also be swapped in as well, because they're both evil. But yeah, I mean, I agree with Connor's assessment.
I would encourage you guys to build worlds where I'm good, because I am good, and if you keep pursuing the worlds where I'm evil, you're just gonna let evil slip through your fingers.
Jeremy?
Also, if Spleen or Matar were the starting demon, they would have to be the Nodashi, because it seems like my advice clears Matar and Matthew.
Interesting.
Nominations are open.
Are you sure? You sure your information is good then?
My information was. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to nominate Jeff, please.
All right. The pretty one nominates Jeff. State your case.
I got a bingo on my ability today. I am essentially running a seamstress check on the neighbors of the people I pick. The first person I picked was Connor, and that ran the seamstress check on the first night between Naomi and Jeff, and I received... Oh wait, no, I got this wrong. Never mind, Jeff's good. I got it that night.
Fantastic, beautiful, cleared on the stage.
Wow.
Jeff, your defense.
I've been cleared as good. Robert's trying to vote on me, so
vote on this.
Yeah.
I wasn't voting on it anyway.
Majority is for.
The deep, visceral desire to vote on this.
Well, I will say, I think it's time to out this info.
Just
so my advice that I got on day 2, which I don't think was a Zon day or anything like that, was to trust Night 1's information. And Matthew, have you outed your role, Matthew?
Yeah, I'm the knight. I got Blake and Matar.
Yes. So my info would back up Matthew's info as long as it's not poisoned, which would back
And
up
mine.
And whose?
Mine.
Spleen's? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the pixie.
Yep. So that would clear the pretty one, which I think might be accurate. So
that's too many good players, Jeremy. Somebody's lying out of those.
Manny, were you the puzzle master?
Yep.
So we have to take into account that someone is drunk as well.
The evil team could be Robert, Matthew, Matt R, and Lynn.
But it's probably not Jeremy, right?
Don't even insert my name in there.
So Jeremy's
I
probably
Robert on the block.
Lynn's definitely evil. We're doing it, Lynn.
I'll nominate Matt R.
Manny had his hand up real quick, and then we'll do the nomination. Oh, you're good.
I just want to say, Jeremy's probably not the puzzle drunk, right? Because if he's the puzzle drunk, it implies that a bunch of Night 1 information.
Yeah. Sorry, Manny. I meant Matthew could have been, and he could have got the demon in his info, clearing them.
Is that possible?
If it was the Nodashi, that would.
I mean, just going by the roles we have, there's not a lot of good puzzle drunk options. I guess we could have a puzzle drunk like general, but how would you even?
I'm also getting a socially equal
All right, so
read on Matthew.
Okay, Jeff is trying to nominate. So Jeff, go ahead.
Yeah, Matt R.
Jeff nominates Matt R. State your case.
It seems like he's probably evil, based off of the information. Also, he's the only blank on my Grim, and I have all good players except obviously Robert. So he's got to be evil.
Obviously, Robert.
All right, Matt R.
Well, I think there's more than two evils, so I think. I think I might be the puzzle drunk. I'm the fortune teller. Night 1, Manny Robert, no. Night 2, Blake Jeff, yes. Night 3, Lynn Steve, yes. Night 4, Spleen Jeff, yes. And then I got Jeremy and Pretty One, no.
Could just be a red herring.
As soon as you got the yes in me, I was like, no.
Well, I could have been Steve, but I guess it can't be Steve. But that I don't know. That's why I think I might be the puzzle drunk. But if you need to kill me, that's fine. I don't think it's an Oho game because I should be dead already. I'm worried that maybe Jeremy or Pretty One have been poisoning me as an Odashi. It could also just be that I got lucky and Jeff is the demon.
All right. Majority is 4.
Did you ever use your guess, Manny?
Nope.
We also very likely have an evil townsfolk as well.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
5 is enough,
Robert
Matt
could've
R.
been Mez, and we still had us on night somewhere.
That's true. That's true.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is
it's 3 minions though, isn't it? And there's no organ grinder, so like we have to have
Well,
a Mez.
we don't know for sure if there's no organ grinder.
Okay, yeah,
is it
there could be
possible-
one that's drunk themselves permanently, I suppose.
Seems like a good time to put an end play, though, doesn't it?
Is it
Any
possible
more
that
nominations?
Connor's the Nodashi or the Oho that just kind of took it upon himself to maybe guess this on night.
I thought about that with Naomi being a evil turned townsfolk that just sacrificed
It doesn't even have to be evil. Just
Yeah. I'm not coordinated enough for that.
well, Oho would make it really simple, right? If you really believe.
Yeah, that's a world. You can totally kill me tomorrow if you want to clear that world. That's fine.
That would involve Blake having to be evil because Blake was the only one who knew I was the farmer, so somehow
Right.
they'd have to get the magical information and also turn me evil.
Want to count from 10?
In that world, one of the outsiders has to be evil. So yes.
I'll nominate Jeff.
Matt R. Jeff. Jeff's already been nominated today.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, by the Pretty One.
Yeah. And I was vindicated as objectively good.
Well, yeah, assuming the pretty. I'll nominate the Pretty One then.
All right, state your case.
I guess the case is that the Pretty One's a Nodashi who's clearing Jeff, who's a minion, and I've been getting poison info, and that's why I'm getting yeses on way too many people. So that is my accusation.
All right, the Pretty One.
I'm not.
All right.
Nice.
5 to tie, 6 execute.
There we go.
Two is not enough. The Pretty One is safe for today. Any more nominations? Count from 10. 5. Alright, Madar has been executed and dies. The game is over.
Oh, nice.
And congratulations goes to the good team. You have won. Alright, let's start out with Manny. What was the mez word you were giving out?
Excelsior?
Excelsior. Manny was your puzzle master. But the real mez word was from Madar, who originally was Mezephiles, and it was excommunicado.
Brilliant.
Matthew did not believe the mez word, but did say it anyway, so he turned into the evil knight. And he learned that Blake, who was your barber, was not the demon, and that Spleen, your original Nadashi, was not the demon. Matthew was puzzle drunk.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'd work that out.
Obviously, so Chris, of course, was a mutant, and he was chosen by the Cerenovus 2 nights in a row to be mad as the Golem. That Cerenovus was Steve, who also made himself mad and wanted himself to be executed. So, obviously we could have executed Chris anytime we wanted for a while. I planned on just kind of keeping it in my back pocket. Ideally to frame somebody maybe that was good who was about to get executed and then execute Chris. However, the actual demon got on the block and was about to be executed. Or like, well, there is a barber. Spleen does have a chance, and sure enough, they did kill the barber that night after we executed Chris. So there you go. Jeremy was your fisherman who stayed Nodashi poisoned the entire game. We ended up giving him the advice that trust Night 1 information. We did that because Matthew, knew quote unquote that Spleen wasn't the demon, trying to help out evil as best we can. A lot of shenanigans happened that kind of didn't really make any of that really matter, so to speak. I mean, they did kind of still create a trust thing, but for a while, Jeff was poisoned as the general. Night 1, we gave him neutral, which I believe is true information. It's usually what I give Night 1 unless something's kind of drastically changed. Night 2, I would have gave him slightly good because you all did execute Robert, who was your In-Xaan, and just generally wasn't necessarily looking great for evil. Even though they did get an extra evil player.
You don't have to pile on.
But we gave Jeff a neutral because we didn't want information being crazy. If we gave him slightly evil, that would have definitely probably been a big hint that something was going wrong. So obviously, once he got moved away, the Nodashi got moved away. We had to give him true information, and I believe pretty much for the rest of the game that good was slightly winning. Probably was about to switch to good winning. Evil had a pathway out there. It was a very narrow pathway to kind of win the game. Basically, if enough people could trust, kind of like the Jeremy, Matthew, Spleen kind of situation. The pretty one was there's a philosopher who chose the amnesiac ability. So for the first few nights they had sober information, and then the last several nights it was poisoned. We did still go ahead and be truthful with the questions they were asking because I wanted them to get the bingo so that it would be more effective and hopefully giving misinformation. So they did get their ability. Each night, choose a player, learn if their neighbors are the same alignment. They picked a bunch of players, and then at a certain point, we started giving fake information. They picked Blake. Incorrectly learned a yes, because really they were on different teams. Lynn was your mayor. Picked Naomi, who was your farmer. They got killed right away and got jumped to Connor, who was originally your magician. And just go ahead and finish out the Grim. Lewis was your oracle. We gave a no on Naomi. It was a little bit of a stretch, but either Naomi and Connor's an evil pair together, or Connor's an Odashi poisoning Naomi, faking a straw pass, or Lan or Connor's been turned evil by a Mezephiles. It's about the best we could do. Doughty the pretty one needed to start learning nose.
Where did the suspicion on me come from? Because that was just kind of random.
You double claimed Vi, and I trusted Vi.
Pixie is on the script.
I just don't drop pissy claims.
A lot of things are in the script.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
It was the execution of Chris, and then the execution of Steve. It just felt
Chris being executed was after I was on the block. I'm saying what was it that led to me being on the block in the first place?
Because I should have just given Spleen. Giving Matt R made it too obvious.
I think maybe it was that I got because the pretty one was throwing suspicion on me, so I was kind of suspicious of both of you.
And sort of related to that, so the pretty one last night had picked Jeremy. I think it was last night. And that was kind of tricky because I feel like no matter if I gave a yes or a no, it could point towards Madar. If you say yes, then then Spleen and Madar is working together. Maybe both is good, but I think everybody believed at least one of them was evil. And then if you give a no, I think the pretty one trusted Spleen, or
I did.
Yeah. So that didn't help either. So it's kind of a. What can
in
you
my
do?
world, I was more putting evil pairs together. So it was Spleen and the pretty one, it was Matthew and Madar, and it was Naomi and Connor. And I was kind of like, let's just take one from each group and then figure it out.
Yeah, I didn't know Matthew was evil. He told me that Madar probably, he got the night information. But I was just like, yeah, but we had a barber death, so that's just not valid anymore. So
yeah, that kind of watered that down quite a bit. What Matthew could really accomplish, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that farmer hit night 2 was very unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's another reason why night 2 we would have normally given Jeff a slightly good, but we decided to kind of stick with the neutral.
I actually just assumed, I didn't think I was necessarily poisoned, but I just assumed that the Mezephiles had gone off. That was why it neutralized.
Who was puzzle dropped?
Matthew.
Because
he learned Spleen wasn't the demon when they were.
Yeah, before Connor came in as farmer, I was pretty sure Spleen was the demon because of Matthew's info, and I was like, we kind of figured out Spleen must be the demon based on his info. I couldn't figure out why he was drunk. We thought maybe Zon won.
Yeah, I tried getting away with the magician thing. I basically pretended to be a demon to a couple people, like Steve and a couple minions, to beat minions people and Snake Charmer and stuff. But it was going nowhere. And then I turned into the farmer. I was like, screw this.
Yeah, and I did jump into.
Had a good conversation about one of the two of us was the magician.
Yeah. First conversation of the day I listened to was Lynn and Robert, and Robert just hard claims the mayor. And Lynn's like, interesting. There's I don't know if I posted. Somebody posted a meme where it's like when somebody double claims your roll to your face, and it's like, interesting.
Where's Guami when we need him? I feel like
I was kind of hoping to figure out who the minions were if they had gone off into a chat with them, like each other, but then all of them went into chats with people that I didn't see as a minion, and I was like, well, there goes that strategy.
Yeah, the original plan before Robert died was I was gonna go to one of you two and just out myself as the Mez, because it's like, well, whatever, I've turned my person, it's fine. But then Robert dies, I'm like, well, I guess maybe Robert can do that.
And then I had a chat with Robert because I was fairly certain he was evil. Then he was just really shady.
Well, that's because I got Matthew's night information, which I didn't know was drunk.
Yeah. You were
and I was just leaning into shadiness anyway.
Yeah. You were
cosplaying as someone untrustworthy.
You were like, I could be the magician, and in that moment I put you down as magician.
I will also say that there is no Spirit of Ivory on the script, even though it should be. Yeah. But I did go ahead and roll, and I told Spleen this that sorry, I'm not giving you a new Mez word.
Oh, I feel like evil was hurting enough to give me.
I would have taken.
I mean, I don't feel good about it, so.
Yeah.
Lewis, my original plan was to turn you, but Matthew asked for it, so I gave it to him.
Okay, that's all right.